What's going on, YouTube? This is Michael here, man. This is my first time creating a channel on YouTube, so bear with me, okay? I don't really know what I'm doing, so y'all help me out. But this channel is going to be nothing about fishing. Fishing. We love to fish. At least I do. I'm sure some of you guys out there and gals watching, maybe you do too. And if you don't, maybe I'll inspire you to like fishing. There's nothing better than going out there and just throwing the line in and feeling that thump you get when that fish comes by and takes that bait. It's a great feeling. But anyways, I'm not a professional fisherman. I don't claim to be a professional fisherman. I'm just a novice. I know a few things here and there. I do a lot of crappie fishing, a lot of pan fishing, cat fishing, bass fishing. Bass fishing is really honestly my favorite. I love it. There's nothing better than having that thump you get when you land a big old bass, and then you got to fight it to get them back in. But anyways, by pan fishing, like crappie, shellcracker, all them, sunfish, they call them, those are fun. Especially for the kiddos, man. You bring your kids out and enjoy it. They love that, to see that bobber go under and, and you land that fish. It's just a great feeling. And if you ain't gone fishing and you're not into it, man, I suggest you get out there and just do it, man. It's fun. It's nothing. You get that thump feeling, and once you have that thump from that fish, man, it just gets you. But anyways, that's what this video or this channel is going to be about. Nothing but fishing. So I'm going to take you all on my adventures. We're going to have a good time. I also want to say, if you ain't never checked him out, he's got a channel. His name is Richard Gene, the Fishing Machine. I highly suggest you check him out. I've learned a lot from the guy, dude. He's amazing. He's phenomenal. He's probably one of the best fishermen I've ever seen. And again, his name is Richard Gene, the Fishing Machine. His videos are very detailed. He's funny as hell. I'll tell you that right now. You'll love the guy. Just all around good dude. I mean, his videos, he puts out great content. He goes into depth details on how to do certain things. And so check him out. His name is Richard Gene, the Fishing Machine. I've learned a lot from him myself. But anyways, guys, we had a lot of rain last night. We had some thunderstorms come through, and we're at the end of March coming into April. So I know crappie fishing's good. It starts picking up around this time, but the only thing about it, we had a cold front come through last night, so I know the water temperature's probably done cooled down some, so we're probably gonna have to go a little deep. So I don't know if we're gonna catch them or not. We're gonna try. We'll see what we can do. But if not, we'll just switch over to bass fishing and we'll hopefully catch a bass. Now, where I'm gonna take y'all guys and gals, I live in Tennessee, and we're about an hour and a half away from Memphis. I live in McNairy County. But there's a highway, Highway 57, okay? You go down, and it's a place called Big Hill Pond. Well, people call it Big Hill Pond, the locals do, but it's actually Travis McNatt Lake. But there is actually a pond that's off in the woods. But when we get there, I'll show you what I'm talking about. But anyways, it's pretty good fishing. It's a lot of pan fishing out there. They got catfish in there, which, I mean, I've caught a few out of there, and there's some decent sized bass, but a lot of panfish. So if you got youngins and you're teaching them, and they love to catch, kids love catching panfish. I mean, they love it. And if you want to take them, if you're close to the area, take them out to go down Highway 57, go to Big Hill Pond, and take your kids fishing. They rent boats out there. You can rent a boat and paddle boat, whatever, canoe, kayak, whatever you want to do. I think they even got those, what do you call them? They look like surfboards. Paddle boards is what it is. You stand up on, you kind of, whatever. It's just an all-around pretty cool place. They redid the boat ramp, and it's just pretty nice. So, and they got a lot of areas you can bank fish on. But they also got Big Hill Pond, which is way out in the wood. Like, I'll show y'all later on where I'm talking about. But if you go back there, I've heard they got some massive size bass out there. Now, the only thing about that is it's hard to get back there because of there's really not. They got a road now. There used to not be a road. You used to only be able to get there by walking or ATV. But now they got a gravel road that takes you out there. But there's a little canal that takes you out to the actual pond itself. So there's really not a lot of bank fishing you can do. There's a little parts you can do it at, but you can't really get the full, range of Big Hill Pond if you go bank. So if you're going to go out to the actual pond, I suggest you take like a little boat with you or something, a little John boat or whatever. But we're going to stay at Travis McNatt Lake, which is, the people call it Big Hill Pond, but that's not the actual pond. It's called Travis McNatt Lake. But we're going to go out there. We're going to do a little bank fishing for some crappie. And like I said, if I don't catch any crappie, we'll go ahead and switch over to bass. Hell, I might even go buy some worms or something, or go find some worms or whatever, and maybe try to catch some shell cracker or something. But anyways, y'all follow me on my adventures, man. We're gonna have a good time, and we're gonna see what we can do. So y'all come with me, okay? By the time we get back to this video, we'll be there. All right, guys, check it out.